coalition extends all across the city and all across the city of Baltimore and across the state of Maryland. And one group in particular that we have been working with is, along with the ACLU, the NAACP, is the group The Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle, which is a think tank to talk about the direction that the black community can go as we deal with some of these current issues of injustice. So now let us welcome one of the representatives, the CEO of the LBS, Mr. Adam Jackson.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Adam Jackson. I'm the CEO of Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle. One of the things that's been going on around the United States is us talking about the extrajudicial killing of black folks. You know, talking specifically about people like Mike Brown and Ferguson. We talk about people like Trayvon Martin in Sanford, Florida. But the thing is, we haven't been able to move, people haven't been able to move the conversation with young folks in particular from protests to policy making. And so now this is an opportunity. All the young folks you see behind us are supporters of policy making actual substantive change. We moved from the streets to the State House. We decided to take it all the way from Baltimore to Annapolis because the problem is that when we have these conversations, we don't talk about the specific things we can do with our legislators to change the material conditions of black folks. And so when we talk about the statistics, you know, it's pretty jarring. We talk about every 28 hours around the United States, a black person is killed by a police officer. And so the thing is, we need to force police accountability, and we need to figure out the substantive ways that we can engage young people in the conversation. And so part of my job as CEO of this organization is to get young people involved from the streets to the State House to get them involved in policy making. So I'm really proud of this coalition, and I'm glad that we're here today to demand that these bills force police accountability, and we figure out substantive ways for us to get the community involved in these conversations. Because too often the community is kept out of the conversation. It's not transparent, and so now we're actually getting young folks involved. And I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that we can support this effort. Thank you.